How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just doing a quick video in response to a couple questions that I've got. One of them on the previous video and a few on the Facebook group for the M10X. This is going to be a quick tutorial how I lube my M10 and what I found works and what I found doesn't work. Okay, now that I got it apart, cam groove, I use standard bearing grease. It came from the factory with some white grease in there. After 100 rounds, when I was having magazine issues and stuff, I cleaned the entire gun. And I didn't feel like waiting 2 weeks for fancy gun grease to come in, so I just used standard bearing grease. It's been holding up pretty good for the last 1,000 rounds. The bolt itself, I use Hops number 9 gun oil. I put a drop on the bolt shaft, a drop on the bolt face, a drop in each one of the rails that ride inside the receiver. Then I slide the bolt in with the gun upside down, and I'll put one drop on each rail, work the bolt back and forth, let it get up in there. When I originally first got the gun, I put one drop on the hammer pin, one drop on the disconnector pin, and one drop on the trigger itself, just to give it a little bit of lubrication. The safety still has the factory grease. As you can see, I have not cleaned the lower receiver of this rifle at all in 1,100 rounds, and it is very clean. I wouldn't worry about lubricating the lower very much. It kind of just gets bypass oil off of the carrier and out of the receiver. I also do not lubricate anything to do with the locking lugs. I just let that kind of get residual oil off of the carrier and stuff. I just don't want carbon and everything building up in there, or any shavings off of the casings. You can kind of see there's a little bit in there, but when it's oiled up, I find they just kind of stick in there, and I don't need my bolt failing to go into battery or anything like that. The piston, I leave it dry. Some people lubricate it. I found it doesn't really make much of a difference, besides the fact that the carbon and everything just kind of gets gummy and slows the bolt a little bit. I'd just leave it dry personally. That's what I do. Haven't had an issue. And that's that.